Hey guys, welcome back to another Petals on the Paving Slabs video. This one is about compost aeration and why it's important to get air into your compost. If you don't get air into your compost and it becomes all compacted and a big sodden mess, you need air for some of the bacteria which we want to be able to live in our compost heap. The sort of bacteria that breaks things down, decomposition bacteria. One of its requirements for life is air. It also needs moisture as well, and it also needs the right kind of nutrients, but air is important, and a lot of people overlook aerating the compost, and then they wonder why the compost heap's slow to decompose, or it might start really stinking badly. A good compost heap that's aerated, believe it or not, should smell nice and sweet. Yeah, you won't want to go like, you know, using it as an aftershave, but it's like a nice sweet earthy smell. A compost that hasn't got air in it will stink, and it's all to do with aerobic and anaerobic and enzymes. Anaerobic enzymes are the ones that don't need don't need oxygen to be able to break stuff down, but they're the ones that stink. So how can we get air into our compost? Right, there's a couple of different ways. First of all, I got a Darlac compost aerator for Father's Day today. It's Father's Day in the UK, so well done to all the other dads. I hope you didn't get rubbish socks, because I didn't. I got one of these bad boys. Compost aerator. It was dead easy to put together. The only thing that you needed to assemble was the handle. It's your nuts and bolts for the handle. And what you do, you jam this into your compost heap, and those two arms go up. So I'll push that in now, push it nice and down. Right, so them arms have come up now. If I just pull back and up slightly, those arms will now be extended in the compost, and if I just turn it like a big massive corkscrew, what that's doing is that's getting air into the compost. Yeah, so that's one way we can do it, using something like an aerator. Now, if you knew what you were doing and you're quite handy, you could probably make yourself something which would do a similar job. You wouldn't necessarily have to spend money on a bespoke product like that. Right, another way we can get air into the compost heap is what we call turning the heap. So if you look down there, I've just got a piece of damp cardboard on the floor, and all that's for basically is to attract worms, because I want worms in my compost heap, and that will just give them a nice base to start on. So I'm literally, by turning my compost heap, I'm going to do what it says on the tin. I'm just going to turn it all over. So I get this top tyre off, get all that onto there. Right, made a bit of a mess, so I'll quickly just push all that onto the cardboard. And then my tyres are all going to go upside down, and the contents of these tyres as well. So the one that's on the top is now going to become the bottom. Right, the compost that's in the top is going to go into the bottom. So I'll put a bit more of this in there, and I'll just keep emptying this existing pile into that pile, and that will turn it as I dig and shovel it all in. Now if we look in the other compost heap, right, I don't really want to touch this one, because here we've got some sort of something in the Kirkibit family. I don't know if it's a melon or a squash or what. I've got another little one here, look. So I'm going to leave these and just see what happens. And then here we've got what we call a volunteer potato. So that's from a bit of potato peel that must have had a chit on it, and it's started to grow. So yeah, I'm going to leave that one for now. Right, I'm going to carry on transferring this compost and rebuilding my pile of tyres over here on the left. You don't need to see me soon doing that. So that's how I aerate my compost, a couple of different ways. Thanks guys. Please subscribe for more free gardening related videos.